Hello, fantasy baseball fans. On this episode of Fantasy MLB, we will take a look at the top 5 players whose stock rose the most after the first week of the season. Number 5, Scott Kazmir. Advice: hold. Kazmir is an intriguing player this year, especially since he got off to a great start by dominating his former team, the Cleveland Indians. Kazmir's stock has a chance to get even higher because he is now pitching in a pitcher-friendly home ballpark. Fantasy owners who have invested in Kazmir should hold for the moment and reassess his value over the next few weeks. Number 4, Brad Miller. Advice: buy. Brad Miller is a player that has put up impressive numbers at all levels, and fantasy owners should expect him to excel in the majors. Miller played well last year in his time with the Mariners, and he was one of the better hitters during spring training. The Mariners are trying to turn their franchise around, and Miller is a key piece to their puzzle. Miller has a solid track record that says he will produce good offense from the shortstop position. Number 3, Mark Buehrle. Advice: sell. Buehrle had a great start to the season, and fantasy owners have reacted to it by snatching him off the waiver wire. Buehrle is a solid major league pitcher, but fantasy owners should not expect him to have a career year at the ripe old age of 35. Buehrle will be what his career numbers say he will be, and that means it is time to sell high if a deal can be reached. Number 2, Emilio Bonifacio. Advice: buy. Bonifacio has been the biggest mover on the waiver wire to start the season, and there are several reasons why he deserves to be the top added player after the first week of the season. The truth is that Bonifacio is right in the prime of his career at age 28, and that means he is capable of getting back to being a 40-plus steal guy he was for the Marlins in 2011. Many fantasy owners remember Bonifacio as a bust with the Blue Jays from early last year, but he was actually a solid player once he joined the Royals in the second half of the 2013 season. Now Bonifacio has a chance to earn the leadoff role for a young and rebuilding Cubs team, and he is taking full advantage of that opportunity. With regular playing time, Bonifacio is capable of being a quality fantasy asset. And number 1, Johnny Cueto. Advice: hold. My biggest draft day regret is that I did not target Cueto in drafts this spring. Cueto has been absolutely dominant in his first 2 starts, posting a 1.93 ERA with 17 Ks in just 14 innings. The injury risk is still there, but fantasy owners should not worry about that till they have to. There is no guarantee he will suffer another injury, but Cueto is guaranteed to pitch like a fantasy ace as long as he is healthy. That's the list of the top 5 players whose fantasy stock has risen the most since opening day. Please check out thesupercommish.com for more details and to see the other players that cracked the top 10. Thanks for watching.